Welcome to this YouTube channel for YouTube content of traditional huts, where culture meets nature. In today's inspiring journey, we explore the timeless beauty of traditional hut architecture and how it reflects the deep connection between people, culture, and the natural environment. Across the world, communities have built homes using locally sourced materials such as wood, bamboo, mud, straw, and thatch, creating structures that are not only practical, but also rich in cultural meaning. These huts are more than shelters. They are symbols of heritage, craftsmanship, and harmony with nature. Throughout this video, you will discover how traditional huts are designed to adapt perfectly to their surroundings. From circular mud huts with thatched roofs that keep interiors cool in warm climates, to wooden forest dwellings elevated for protection and airflow, each structure demonstrates wisdom passed down through generations. The shapes, materials, and decorative details often tell stories about community values, beliefs, and ways of life. Every beam, wall, and roofline reflects a sustainable lifestyle rooted in respect for the land. By the end of this content, you will gain a deeper appreciation for how traditional huts blend simplicity with functionality and beauty. In a modern world filled with concrete and steel, these nature-inspired homes remind us that architecture can be both environmentally responsible and culturally meaningful. Join us as we celebrate the elegance of traditional living spaces and rediscover the powerful bond between human creativity and the natural world. Traditional huts represent centuries of wisdom, shaped by climate, geography, and cultural values passed down through generations. They stand as powerful reminders that true design is born from necessity, creativity, and harmony with nature. Traditional huts are often built using materials found directly in their surroundings. Earth, clay, bamboo, straw, wood, palm leaves, and grass are carefully gathered and transformed into shelter. This use of natural resources not only reduces environmental impact, but also ensures that each structure blends seamlessly into the landscape. The result is architecture that feels like a natural extension of the earth itself. One of the most striking features of many traditional huts is their circular design. Circular walls provide structural stability and symbolize unity and community in many cultures. The absence of sharp corners allows wind to flow smoothly around the structure, protecting it from harsh weather conditions while maintaining interior comfort. Thatched roofs are another defining element of traditional huts. Made from dried grasses or palm leaves, these roofs provide excellent insulation, keeping interiors cool in hot climates and warm during cooler nights. The thick layers of natural fibers create breathable coverings that regulate temperature in ways modern materials often struggle to achieve. Mud huts, crafted from clay mixed with water and sometimes straw, demonstrate remarkable thermal efficiency. During hot days, thick earthen walls absorb heat slowly, keeping interiors cool. At night, they release stored warmth, creating a comfortable living space. This natural temperature control showcases the brilliance of ancestral building knowledge. In forested regions, wooden huts are carefully constructed using logs and branches from nearby trees. Elevated designs are common in areas prone to flooding or wildlife activity. Raising the structure above ground improves airflow and provides protection, proving that traditional builders deeply understood their environment. Bamboo huts found in tropical regions highlight flexibility and strength. Bamboo is lightweight yet durable, making it an ideal material for quick construction and resilience against earthquakes or strong winds. Its natural aesthetic adds elegance and simplicity to rural landscapes. Decorative elements on traditional huts often reflect spiritual beliefs and social identity. Carvings, painted symbols, and woven patterns carry meanings connected to ancestry, protection, and storytelling. These artistic details transform simple shelters into cultural landmarks filled with significance. Traditional huts are often built collectively by community members. The construction process becomes a shared experience that strengthens social bonds. This collaborative spirit reflects values of unity, cooperation, and mutual support that define many Indigenous societies. The interiors of traditional huts are designed with practicality in mind. Spaces are organized to accommodate cooking, sleeping, storage, and gatherings within a compact footprint. Despite their simplicity, these homes efficiently meet daily needs while maintaining warmth and comfort. Fireplaces or central hearths frequently serve as the heart of the hut. Positioned strategically for ventilation, they provide warmth, light, and a place for cooking. The hearth often becomes a focal point for storytelling and family gatherings, reinforcing its cultural importance. In arid regions, huts are sometimes partially built underground or with thick insulating walls to combat extreme heat. These designs demonstrate how traditional architecture evolves according to climate, proving that sustainability has long been embedded in cultural practices. Grassland communities often create dome-shaped huts that resist strong winds. The curved structure distributes pressure evenly, enhancing durability. This natural engineering ensures longevity even with simple materials and tools. Coastal huts are typically constructed with materials resistant to humidity and salt air. Palm wood and woven leaves allow for breathability and quick drying, preventing decay. Such thoughtful design reveals a deep understanding of local environmental challenges. Traditional huts also symbolize respect for land ownership and territorial identity. Their placement within villages reflects social hierarchy, family ties, and communal organization. The layout of huts often tells a silent story of community structure and tradition. In many cultures, the entrance of a hut faces a specific direction, sometimes aligned with the sunrise or sacred landmarks. This orientation connects daily life with natural cycles and spiritual beliefs, blending architecture with cosmology. Sustainability is at the core of traditional hut construction. Materials are biodegradable, locally sourced, and renewable. When a hut reaches the end of its lifespan, it naturally returns to the earth without causing environmental harm. Modern architects increasingly draw inspiration from traditional huts. Eco-resorts and sustainable housing projects adapt ancient techniques to contemporary designs, recognizing the efficiency and beauty of Indigenous architecture. The simplicity of traditional huts offers lessons in mindful living. Limited space encourages intentional use of belongings and fosters closer family interaction. Life inside a hut often centers on connection rather than material accumulation. Traditional huts also serve ceremonial purposes. Some are reserved for rituals, gatherings, or spiritual leaders. These sacred spaces highlight the deep intertwining of architecture and belief systems. Despite modernization, many communities continue to preserve hut-building traditions. This preservation protects cultural heritage and passes essential skills to younger generations, ensuring that ancestral knowledge remains alive. Ultimately, traditional huts stand as timeless examples of where culture truly meets nature. They embody resilience, sustainability, and creativity shaped by environment and heritage. In a world increasingly dominated by concrete and steel, these humble yet powerful structures remind us that the most meaningful designs often arise from harmony with the natural world.